New Hanover County is very excited about this program, the EB-5 program, and while I know it's not a requirement that the investors live here, we hope they do. We have a very diverse community and we want to add to it.
We're also an embracing community. You know, we have a lot of people from all over the world that have moved here. I am the son of immigrants, so my family immigrated here after World War II from Greece. So we have a lot of people from all over the world that have immigrated here, Italians, Germans, Irish, Scottish, Jewish folks from all over the world that have come to this country and come to this community.
The EB-5 really gave a Chinese investor an opportunity to immigrate their family so their children can come here to enjoy the education. And also has really opened the door for the Chinese community to come in to build a company together, to open an opportunity together.
Wilmington is located in the southeastern portion of North Carolina. This area was recognized as a port from the very beginning, even when there were sailing ships.
Wilmington is one of the oldest cities in the state of North Carolina, and one of the oldest cities in the country. It was founded and incorporated in 1739.
New Hanover County, which like I said is an extension of the state of North Carolina, we're waiting on our latest data, but right now it seems like we have a population around 220 to 225,000. We have 4 municipalities or cities inside our county, the City of Wilmington being the largest one. The City of Wilmington is actually, I think, the 7th or 8th largest city in the state of North Carolina.
The wonderful thing to me about Wilmington is that people come from all over the world to retire here. It's not just an indigenous population that lives here. Literally, people are from all over. And that makes for a very interesting and lively and exciting and wonderful place to live.
My name is Angie Keith. Welcome to my home. Hope to see you in Wilmington. I'm from Malaysia. We came here is to further our education. None of us thought that we're going to stay back, but my husband got a very good job offer of a green card and later on citizenship. So we end up staying here. You can get free scholarship to go to university if you're a citizen here. Both of my children, one is studying medicine right now in Chapel Hill, full scholarship. My son's civil engineering just graduated, full scholarship. And that, to me, is the dream of America.
Yes, actually, compared to other states, actually, North Carolina has a very high quality education, especially in the southeast.
Well, North Carolina as a state is positioned as one of the leaders in higher education for our country. One of the most well-known colleges here is Duke University, only 2 hours up the road. A mecca really for international students, for a blend and a culture that you don't find in a lot of places in the United States. Our medical field there is one of the best. It's the most cutting-edge scientific and medical studies going on in the United States today.
The community's also made a tremendous amount of investments over the years. New hospitals, New Hanover Regional Medical Facility, one of the best regional medical facilities in this area, serves a 5-county area. We have a cancer center, we have a children's hospital, we have 18 surgical units, we have a Trauma One center here, so we have a lot of doctors. And the city and the county and the state continue to invest.
Our favorable business climate in North Carolina has attracted a lot of big name companies. We have a multitude of Fortune 500 companies and NASDAQ 100 companies that have located here or are in the process of doing so.
22 years ago, I came to the United States and I moved to Wilmington, the location of GE nuclear headquarters. GE is a great company, promote family values.
We've had obviously, a number of people that have been born and raised here in Wilmington. Now, obviously Michael Jordan is one that a lot of people know because he's the greatest basketball player that ever played the game. Right here in Wilmington, North Carolina, still comes back to Wilmington with the Charlotte Bobcats. He bought the team. We've even had Charlie Song of the Song family from China that was baptized here in 1880 at the Methodist Church right up the street here.
After I know Charlie Song was baptized here, and now I start to realize how much one man can do and how much one man can do between countries.
The city of Wilmington is by far one of the largest economic engines for New Hanover County and the southeastern part of North Carolina. So we want to see it succeed. We have to recognize that it is a 200-year-old city, so we'll have a history and a heritage on one side, but in particular the northern area where the EB-5 program would be applicable, I see that as a new city inside of a city. Downtown is a strategic center for us. And in the last 12 to 18 months, local governments combined in the state of North Carolina have invested nearly $250 million in infrastructure and new facilities. So it's vital that we have the private side come in and partner with us and take advantage of the things that we've prepared for them.
Welcome to the Wilmington Convention Center. The Convention Center is probably the first part of this whole development of our northern quadrant here. The Convention Center cost the city approximately $64 million, and the footprint as a whole is about 107,000 square feet, and we showcase our 30,000 square foot exhibition hall, a 12,000 square foot ballroom, and with the Northern Riverfront Hotel and Marina project just to the north of us, we hope to make it shine.
When we went and designed what we were doing for the EB-5 project, we decided to take what we felt was a win-win type project, something that market demand is asking for right now. It took us about 2 years to get fully permitted for a 204 slip marina. We're going to do a marina restaurant. We're going to fill in with a hotel that will now be the Convention Center Hotel, and restaurants and a bowling alley on the main drag of Water Street. We're intending to build a minor league baseball stadium. This will be an affiliation with a Major League Baseball team, about a 5,500 seat stadium that will host about 70 games a year. We could do concert venues, community events, but the baseball alone will bring about 300,000 people annually down to the riverfront. With the other events and venues, we anticipate another 100 to 150,000 people coming down to the riverfront. With that flow of people, that helps make sure our restaurants and our hotel become a very successful project.
I constructed the southern wall of our bulkhead marina. That's the wall you see here. So as we continue the construction of the marina bulkhead wall, our yachts and our boats will be actually docked and housed over here, going all the way through the property.
The investment that the government has made in our downtown and in this part of our community was long overdue, number one. But number two, we sometimes wait for a road to be built, a bridge to be built, for water and sewer lines to be put in place before we make our investment. The investment is there now. The city has made a firm commitment to make these investments. Not only the city of Wilmington, but also the community college. The college has also made a pretty substantial investment. And we've also had a substantial private investment of up to $88 million by PPD that brought in 1,400 employees to our downtown for pharmaceutical development. So we are looking for that partnership for the private sector now to come in, build marinas, build hotels.
Immigrants to us are a very important part of our country. It's how our country has historically grown over the decades.
I would like to welcome everyone to come to the city of Wilmington, the great city of Wilmington, North Carolina.
Wilmington and North Carolina is a wonderful place to live, to walk, to get your personal development. Also, it's a very good place to raise your family.
No matter what your dreams or hopes are, you can fulfill them here in Wilmington, North Carolina.
For us, it's time to give back. You can only receive so much. The cup is so full that you just have to give back. And I hope anyone that can come here, they can get all the blessing that we've been given. It's great. And after that, just remember to give back.
We're looking forward to having you. We know you will enjoy your stay. And we know that the people down here will treat you very good and are excited to see you. So welcome to Wilmington, North Carolina, and hope to see you soon. Thank you.